thing all Muslims are required to do during their lives is something called Hajj. It's one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and it's basically a pilgrimage to Mecca and Saudi Arabia, as long as they're physically, mentally, and financially able, of course. Now, tell me why there are people that spend their whole lives waiting for this moment, only to turn into crazy people that go against everything religion is about. So when I went to Saudi Arabia for basically the lesser version of Hajj called Umrah, I had the opportunity to walk around the Kaaba. Now when I finally got there, I asked one of my friends why there was so many people crowding. He explained that people were trying to get close to the corner of the cube that they call a black stone that was kissed by our prophet, peace be upon him, during his pilgrimage. But yeah, so my friends strongly discouraged me to try to reach that area because it's almost impossible without fighting or pushing people away. Which is horrible, by the way, because you're not supposed to be doing that. But anyways, me being me, I tell him, nah, I got this. I'm gonna get there without pushing anyone. And just to show you, if you're patient and kind, I'll be rewarded for it. Now, granted, I do want to add that I'm 6'1" and 200 pounds, so I'm pretty sure I'm one of the biggest guys there. But the thing is, I didn't push or hurt anyone at all. I just kind of slowly moved closer and closer as we kept walking around until I got within range. It took me maybe like 5 minutes. Now, the crazy part is that when I finally got there, I spent maybe like 30 seconds doing some prayers. And during that moment, I felt like no one was around me. I couldn't hear anything. I was just focused entirely on my prayers, which was actually a really interesting feeling. One of the best feelings ever, like honestly. Now, finally, at some point, I heard someone say, "Come on, man, let me go next." And I snapped out of it and I moved out of the way. Well, as I was moving away, I looked around and I saw people pushing and grabbing each other's faces to go next. And I'm like, whoa, what are we doing here, man? Like, I get you want to like show your appreciation to God, but this is not the way to do it. Like, what happened to being patient with others? What happened to treating others with respect and kindness? What happened to wanting for others the same thing that you want for yourselves? Like, all of this stuff just vanished for some reason. I was shocked. But yeah, man, this is just a reminder, bro. Please, if you're ever doing anything religious, have some common sense, man. It actually blows me away how little there was that day. Please, 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 please.